So we just had some news that came out that the Packers have released 3 additional players because today at 3 or 4 p.m., every NFL team has to get down to 85 players on their roster, and the Packers just a few days ago were at 90. And as I reported yesterday, Randy Ramsey was released, Cole Schneider, as well as cornerback Dante Vaughn. And news just came out of the other 3 players who've been released to get down to the 85 number. So it came out here for Matt Schneidman, saying the Packers released tight end Dominique Dafney, running back BJ Baylor, offensive lineman George Moore to get to 85 by today's deadline. So Dominique Dafney, who's been here a couple of years in Green Bay, had some solid plays over the past year or so. And I think when it comes to this decision, when we look at the Packers' current tight end room, he just wasn't going to make it with all the guys who are here. We have Robert Tonyan back, Josiah DeGuara, a big piece here, Mercedes Lewis, Tyler Davis. And so he just wasn't able to make the cut above those guys. So unfortunate for him that his time here in Green Bay is no longer. I wish him nothing but the best. And then we have undrafted rookie free agent BJ Baylor, who honestly looks pretty good in the preseason game. The thing is, we already have Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. There is that third running back spot up for grabs with Kylan Hill still on the PUP list after last year having an ACL injury. But Tyler Goodson looked really good. He played the most out of those running backs in last Friday's preseason game. He looked very good. BJ Baylor still looks very good, but he's competing against Goodson as well as Patrick Taylor and Dexter Williams, who came back here to Green Bay in the past couple of weeks after being released at the end of last training camp. So tough for Baylor because he seems like a very solid player, a very talented player, a good runner, very fast, and he looked good in the preseason game. But unfortunately for him, Tyler Goodson, I'd say, looked better overall. So I'm still curious to see who's going to finish off that third running back spot because on the preseason game, Goodson looked very, very good. Patrick Taylor's a solid back. Dexter Williams is also solid. So we'll see who makes the cut, but Goodson looked very, very solid in that preseason game. And in the next few weeks, as the season comes up, of course, we'll have more and more players getting released as the Packers get down to 53 players. So it's always unfortunate to see these guys go down. But, these guys are competing to see who can finish off these final roster spots. If you guys would like to check out some of my writing, feel free to subscribe to my newsletter down below. I'm probably going to write something in the next couple of days. Probably. Maybe not. We'll see. But feel free to go check that out. Subscribe if you guys want to see more Packers content, and I'll see you guys next time.